News now. A kidnapping situation ends in Madison with a crash and a standoff.
News Channel 5's Sophie Nielsen-Colding has been on the scene off East Webster all morning long. Sophie, good morning. And they had to do some finagling to catch this guy, sounds like.
Well, he led them on a chase, but he lost the police officers, but they caught him up to him again after he crashed his car over here in the grass. You can see where the grass is all scuffed up and that fence is even damaged as well. And then someone who witnessed this crash said they saw the driver climb out and then go into his apartment, which is that second building back there. That is when that standoff started. Police say that he locked himself in his apartment, wouldn't come out. They eventually had to force his door open, and that's when they were able to arrest him. But it started a couple of hours earlier up on Gallatin Pike when he was in the car with the mother of his children. This is according to police. Police say that he pointed a gun at her and wouldn't let her leave, but somehow she got out and called 911 from a nearby Kroger. That's when police started their initial chase. Now, after they arrested this guy, Granville Johnson, they arrested him for assault charges, kidnapping charges because he wouldn't let that woman leave the car, according to police, and also a couple of other charges. We've learned that he had several warrants out for his arrest when police arrested him, and that he has a long criminal history, including more than a dozen guilty convictions for felony charges based around drugs, assault, even some theft charges in there. Live in Madison, Sophie Nielsen-Colding, News Channel 5.
Sophie, thank you. Also breaking overnight, 3 people are in custody suspected in a string of robberies. Metro Police say they spotted a stolen vehicle at the Canterbury Hall condominiums off Paragon Mills Road this morning. Officers took 2 juveniles and an adult in for questioning. We're told the car was taken from an Exxon gas station along Smith Spring Road yesterday. Police believe the car was used in 2 burglaries that happened overnight in South Nashville and in the Hermitage area.
Amy, happening right now, the TBI investigating an officer-involved shooting. It happened in Rutherford County. We're told that a deputy shot Jeffrey Underhill during a scuffle yesterday on Double Springs Road. The 54-year-old is now being treated at Vanderbilt. It's unclear how severe the injuries are. The TBI says the deputy responded to the home over an incident that occurred earlier in the week. We spoke with a neighbor about it all yesterday.
I don't like telling people that they're bad people. I don't like to judge. It's not on my behalf. But to answer your question about neighbor, I wish that we'd had a better neighbor.
The deputy suffered some minor injuries. His name is expected to be released later today. And also trouble at the Rutherford County Jail as an inmate is facing charges accused of setting the place on fire. Anthony Jackson was indicted by a grand jury accused of setting a blaze in his prison cell back in late February. It was put out quickly, but 4 people were treated for smoke inhalation. Jackson was being held for a robbery in which he allegedly ran from police and then resisted arrest.
Happening today, a man accused of murdering a teenager will face a judge. Police say Kevin Smith has admitted to killing Vestoria Lucas at the James Casey Homes last month. Family members believe the 19-year-old's murder was targeted. The 28-year-old will be in court at 9 this morning. Download the News Channel 5 app for updates. We are learning more this morning about the deadly shooting outside the Ficosa plant in Cookeville. Tyler Stoltz passed away yesterday. Investigators say Angelique DePlays shot him and his co-worker Rebecca Crowley as they were sitting in a car in the plant's parking lot on Tuesday. DePlays then turned the gun on herself. Crowley is still in serious condition in a Chattanooga hospital right now. And 2 people are facing child neglect charges after 2 toddlers were found unresponsive in a hot car. The mother told Sumner County authorities she put her 2- and 3-year-olds down for a nap and she fell asleep as well. Well, she woke up to find the front door open and the toddlers missing. Hours later, they were found 2 houses down the road unresponsive in an unlocked car. Both were rushed to the hospital to be treated for heat exhaustion. Right now, the mother, Marissa Burns, and her boyfriend, Jacob Lormond, are charged with 2 counts each of child neglect. We're told when the children were found, they had temperatures of approximately 110 degrees.